One of the lures that Jamie used to catch smallmouth bass was with this plastic worm, and I'm going to show you how to throw it together. So you enter the hook in at the top head of the worm, about 1/4 inch, and then poke it through on the one side, and then you bring it up to the top here. This is a giant worm hook. So bring it up to the top where it will hold when you cast, and then twist it around, and then you're going to stick the end of the hook in the belly side of the worm. So there you have it, guys. This is a great little lure for catching small and largemouth bass. It won't get caught up in the weeds or brush in the water, and it's great for setting the hook.
Rainbow after rainbow here in Halifax. Oh, these fish are excellent. They fight hard. They're good eating too, so if you want to bring your family down here and get something for the table, the Department of Fisheries in Nova Scotia puts these fish in for people to catch them. It's a great way to introduce kids to fishing. Whoa! Who am I kidding? It's a good day for me. And Al here, we're having a great time catching these fish.
I get the net again.
You don't need any fancy equipment, just a rod, some spinners.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna take the hook out. This would probably be, this is a yearling, actually.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Now in the wild, that fish would be probably 3 years old.
Cut on their sides.
We had a great year this year for growing.
What do they have that?
Now that's, you see the, yeah, you see how shiny they are. Right on his gill plate there, and it goes right down his body. And the rainbow trout, they have spots on all their fins. That's another way of telling them. That's how he breathes. I'm going to put him in the water, so
yeah, we'll get this one back and.
No, they got to breathe.
So how many of these lakes, Al, are stocked with these trout here in Nova Scotia?
In Nova Scotia,
Halifax.
we stock 200 lakes actually all across the province every spring. It's hard to imagine. We have 3 hatcheries. And in the spring, that's when we stock these type of fish, catchable size, speckled or rainbow trout. In the fall, we stock what we call fingerlings, and they're usually speckled trout about that big, and we'll put those in lakes where we know there's good potential for growth, and that's kind of to supplement wild populations. These are we call them our put and take fisheries, our urban fisheries, and it's to supply the demand because there's a lot of people fishing in places like Halifax and Dartmouth.
Fish on! Yeah. Oh, this one's staying down deep. We got some head shakes. Maybe we'll get a little jump here. You never know. It's Halifax rainbows. Wow. They just stocked this lake recently, and the word is out. We got a bunch of people that have joined us, I guess. A little action and us laughing and fighting fishes. Drawing a little crowd, but other people are starting to catch fish too, which is great. Whew! Little shower.
There you go.
Beauty.
Yeah, nice colors. Look at that.
Sure, beautiful.
And I think
fish.
you're.
Oh yeah.
She de-hooked herself there.
That's better for
Then
the
we had
fish
the net.
that way.
Yeah.
These great rainbows. My scorecard's gonna look pretty good when I have to send that back in.
Yeah. Nice coloration on the back there.
Beautiful fish. Al,
Good
great.
work, buddy.
For Jamie Pistilli, I'm Amanda Pluis. Thanks for watching Big City Fishing. We'll see you next week.
Big City Fishing was brought to you by Fisher Girl, Catch the Passion, and Jack Link's Beef Jerky. Feed your wild side.
You don't need anything fancy to come out here and catch these fish. What a, you know, I can't even get over the amount of lakes that are right around this city. With the highway behind us, and lots of good laughs and cooperative fish, which makes everybody happy.